So we saw jungle TV dinners and drowned rats. Last night we saw Reverend and T nominate themselves for their eating trial, and there were definitely a few tears during dinner time, with the succulent menu of fermented fish, fermented duck eggs, bull's tongue, cow's snout, mice feet and tails, huntsman spiders, fish eyes, yuck, sheep testicle, bumhole, goat's penis and camel vagina. But oh my word, they absolutely smashed it. What troopers. Reverend's face was TV gold, and T definitely didn't leave her camel toe on the plate, that's for sure. It was definitely a full house, and I just think they were absolutely incredible. So the longer you stay in the jungle, the more chances that you have of deciding between yourselves who gets to do the trials and the challenges. And I remember when we were in there, we would all used to discuss each other's strengths and weaknesses, and we would always go with the person or the people, if it was two people, that were most likely to win all the stars or have a really, really good chance at winning all the stars. Although we did really want to give everyone opportunities, and I don't think there was anyone that didn't volunteer or said, oh no, you can do it or you should do it. For any of the trials, it was, we were all a team, and we would literally just go through like a selection process. I think everyone in our year did their fair share, although I do think I did majority of them, but I loved it. It was, such an amazing experience. I definitely would have nominated myself to do pretty much all of the trials. I was petrified of lots of different things, although I never showed it, but I was willing to put myself kind of in that situation to do my best and to make sure that we won all the stars. I would have had no hesitation whatsoever of volunteering myself for anything in there. And Oti gave posture and walking lessons to her campmates. Melvin tripped during his catwalk, which seemed to definitely cheer everyone up, and they are clearly in desperate need for some entertainment. And as Oti said, the weather is starting to kind of take its toll, and there's nothing worse than being stuck somewhere where it's torrential rain and everything is so miserable. Oti has the most incredible energy. She's definitely one I would like to see in the final, that's for sure. They were all definitely having the back of their minds that someone is going to leave soon, and you never really know when that's going to happen. You think it's kind of every single day, and it's kind of like they play mind tricks on you. So they would have expected probably someone to have left again last night, but obviously not. So we will see what happens in tonight's episode. I wonder who's going to leave. No villains last night, but ultimate bragging rights goes to Colleen and her multiple bars. Alan and Melbourne looked totally unmoved by this revelation. But I've seen a lot of criticism and negativity online about this. But what do people expect, actually? Dragons and dungeons, although there is a tunnel. Her husband's a multi-millionaire, for goodness sake. I wonder why that conversation came up. And no surprise, who's desperately trying to get an invite for a cup of tea at her house.